I got there my first night and that room was so putrid. I was just like, I'm sorry, but I cannot stay here. Casino, all that's really nice, but those rooms, baby, them rooms got a stank on them that tell all Vegas business, okay? For the last 200-300 years, okay? Hey Rue Boos, this is Rue with RueTube, and I am so happy to be back here with my Rue Boos today. I have to say, it has been a crazy holiday season, so much stuff going on, but I am so excited. Today, we got a big time, this is what I'm going to be calling RueTube Adventures, okay? Because you guys know I love to travel, so I thought what better way to celebrate Christmas than to share with you the top 5 reasons that you would want to spend Christmas in Las Vegas. Most of you know that last year I took my mom to Las Vegas for Christmas to actually see Bruno Mars in concert. So yes, we got like double, triple the fabulousness, and we ended up getting to see Bruno Mars at the Park MGM, and we also got to celebrate Christmas in Vegas for the most part. But we left to come back on Christmas Eve, so we got to see all the festivities and everything like that, and was still able to get home in time to be home for Christmas. I was able to spend Darla's first Christmas with her, which was really fun. But ultimately, yeah, we're gonna get right into it because let me let you know, we all know that Vegas is a total vibe. It is like one of my favorite destinations to go to. I love to gamble, I love to eat good food, and I love to party. And so what better place to go than Las Vegas, Nevada? Even better yet, what better time to be there than Christmas? So Vegas has a lot of energy. We already know, like, you're gonna, like, it's 24/7 go, right? You have all different types of places to eat, different places to drink, different shows to do, different places to gamble. Like, it's the city where it says daylight all night long, as my dad used to say. So it's about to go down. Like, just get ready, get your popcorn, get your day planner so that you can start planning your Vegas trip for next year to be there. Either next year, you can do all this stuff year round, but it's got a little special touch around Christmas, which you'll see that makes it feel a little bit better. And plus, Bruno Mars nowadays is only really performing there in December, I think. So December is a good time to go, so you can catch a little Bruno action as well. So without further ado, we're going to jump into the top 5 reasons you need to spend Christmas in Vegas. So the first reason why you need to spend Christmas in Vegas is for the atmosphere. When I tell you, like, we all know Vegas is glitz, glam, lights, fabulousness 24/7. But when Christmas gets here, they take that to the next level. So when you get to Vegas around Christmas time, these hotels are decorated like nobody's business. Like, there's no way you could not be in the holiday spirit if you are in Vegas on Christmas time, because it's just all around you. They have Christmas music playing everywhere, but the beautiful decorations are amazing. So you're gonna come into some beautiful, like, breathtaking decorations. Here you'll see we were at the Aria where we stayed, and it was absolutely stunning. I mean, the beauty and the grandiose decorations that they had were just out of this world. I thought I would not see anything more great than that. I mean, I was taken aback. You will definitely have lots of photo ops. You will definitely have, it is definitely giving IG extra, okay? Definitely extra. But I don't think anything was gonna get better than the Aria because that's where we stayed. But baby, let me let you know, I was wrong again, because we went and had dinner at the Bellagio, and let me let you know, hands down, some of the best Christmas decorations I've ever seen in my life. It is so amazingly beautiful at the Bellagio that you would be, I mean, it's at the point where it's breathtaking. I mean, they have these oversized, like, Christmas dolls, and everything's oversized. And then there's just like this beautiful, like, almost like a museum that you can just kind of like walk through with just all the Christmas decor, all of the beautifulness, and it's just absolutely stunning. So I highly recommend you visiting Las Vegas, specifically those 2 hotels, to see all the beautiful decor around Christmas. Which leads me into my second reason you need to spend Christmas in Las Vegas. So number 2 is going to be, hands down, the hotels. Now, I love a luxury hotel. And when you visit Vegas, stay in luxury. Lodge in luxury. And for the most part, that's all I stay in Las Vegas. When I go to Vegas, I try to go big, or I try to go home, you know. So I've stayed at the Cosmopolitan, so I can definitely recommend that you can stay there. But specifically last year, we stayed at the Aria. Aria was absolutely stunning, and the hotel rooms at Aria, the reason why I love them is that you get so much space in even just a regular size hotel room. These rooms are beautiful. They are very up to date. You know, you have a touchpad where you open the blinds with. We ordered room service, which was absolutely incredible. And also, I mentioned that it was my mom's birthday, and they did send her a special birthday treat. So that was very, very fabulous. Just the food was phenomenal. Very great service, very friendly check-in, all that jazz. Another place you can stay stay is, again, the Bellagio. Highly recommend. It is a very fabulous hotel. We did not stay there this time, but I have stayed there before, and I highly recommend the Bellagio. The Bellagio is just going to be like Aria, like on steroids, at least for the outside. The rooms are very nice as well, but I think for, you know, like bang for your buck, the Aria is going to be top notch. Okay, so definitely those two. Now, I do not recommend that you stay at Park MGM. Let me say that one more time. I highly do not recommend that you stay at Park MGM. Like, Park MGM used to be, I want to say like the Monte Carlo. Like, I can't remember exactly what it was, but I think it used to be the Monte Carlo. But it is a very old hotel that's just been like redone. So like the exterior or like the lounge area and everything like that, casino, all that's really nice. But those rooms, baby, them rooms got a stank on them that look, they tell all Vegas business. Okay, Vegas for the last 200-300 years. Okay, I stayed there the 2 months before, because I was in Vegas of October 2023. To see Usher, and we all know that was fabulous. If you have not seen my Usher video from Vegas, actually, I need to make one for Vegas, but I do have some clips from when I went to see him recently this year. But I was there last year in October 2023, and I had like booked everything in advance, all that good stuff. I got there my first night, and that room was so putrid. I was just like, I'm sorry, but I cannot stay here. There wasn't anything like the room. It was just like the soul of the hotel, the soul, the bones of the hotel, if you will. So I definitely suggest not staying there and just moving over to the Aria. Even if you're going to see like an Usher or Bruno Mars or anybody at Park MGM, the really cool thing about the Aria, Park MGM, and Bellagio is that they're all connected via a tram. So you can just get on this tram and you can get through to all the hotels, which is what we did when we stayed there. The really convenient part about staying at Park MGM is that you can literally just come downstairs and walk into your concert, which is what I love to do, which is why I love concerting in Vegas. Like, I've seen some really amazing shows in Vegas, and the really cool thing about it is when you stay at the hotel where they are, it's so low hassle. But even as low hassle as that is, I don't ever want to stay at the Park MGM again. They were very cordial though. Like, I did like let them know that I wasn't happy with my room, and they were able to they sent somebody up to clean it and like redo it. It was a little bit better, but still, like, it just stay somewhere else. I say all that to say that just don't stay there. It's a really cool hotel, but the rooms are not cool. The rooms at the Aria, on the other hand, very nice, very amazing. They smell good. It's just a newer hotel. It's a newer hotel, and that's what you want. Like, if you go to Vegas, you want to be out there struggling. You want to be out there living good. And then the Bellagio, of course. But my pick, Aria is one of my go-to hotels. But again, like I was saying, you can take a tram from all three hotels and like literally not ever have to walk outside, which I think is really cool because it allows you to experience all the different restaurants and everything like that. When I went to the Usher concert at the end of October, early November, I had already had this birthday trip booked for my mom. So I had already booked us at Park MGM because both concerts were at Park MGM. And then when I stayed there that night, I was like, oh my gosh, I do not want to be here again. So what I ended up doing was just changing it to the Aria, and it was just much more fabulous. So make sure you make good choices when you're making hotel choices. And I'll do a video on how to choose the best hotels because I'm the queen of choosing amazing hotels. Anyway, so that is the second tip. It's like, when you go there, stay in luxury. You want to be in a luxurious hotel. You do not want to be out in Vegas in some little stinky hotel with a lot of air freshener. Okay, enough. Tip number 3 of the top 5 reasons that you need to spend Christmas in Vegas is the food. You already knew it was coming. The food in Vegas is très magnifique. Okay, I can probably tell I'm a foodie. Food in Vegas, out of this world. We ate at some fabulous restaurants, okay? So we did eat at a beautiful restaurant in the Park MGM because I had that credit from last time. And when I tell you, like, they rolled out the red carpet, this place has bottomless rosé. It's actually called Rosé All Day, where you can do bottomless rosé or bottomless mimosas. And they do have a time limit on it, but so 3 hours was more than enough for even me. So you can do bottomless mimosas or bottomless rosé. But they had, the food there was amazing. Another restaurant that I highly recommend is Nusret. I hope I pronounced that right. You might know about it, but I did not. It is Salt Bae's restaurant. I didn't even know Salt Bae had restaurants, but baby, let me let you know, he does, okay? And when I tell you, it is just as fabulous as him, I mean it. So again, I discovered this restaurant when I went in October to see Usher. I won a gang of money when I was down there when I went to go see Usher. So not only did I get to dine at Nusret twice, and no, I'm probably not pronouncing it right, but every time I try, I can't do it. Anyway, I dined at Nusret twice. I'm gonna stop saying the name. I dined at Salt Bae's restaurant twice on my trip there in October, November. It was so epic because the next day when I went back, the second day, they were like, oh, welcome back. Let's get you at your regular table. And I was like, yes, I have a regular table at Salt Bae's restaurant. Say less. So it was so cool. And so I was like, the manager came over, he introduced himself to me. His name is Manny, and he's amazing. So if you ever go ask for Manny, tell him Bruce sent you. While I was there, I told Manny, I'm like, hey Manny, I love this place. My mom will be back in December, and I'm coming to bring my mom back for her birthday. And he said, listen, you come bring her back, we're gonna take care of you guys. And I was like, perfect, that's what I wanted to hear. Mom needs to be taken care of for her birthday. So sure enough, we went to the restaurant before going to see Bruno Mars, and Manny was, first of all, very surprised to see me there because he was like, oh, she really came back. And when I tell you they rolled out the red carpet for Mom's birthday, baby, let me let you know, we went all the way up for just laughing because my mom was so funny and she had me laughing, but we went all the way up for Mom's birthday. Okay, so of course Manny she brought us some champagne through because he already knew your girl loved champagne. We had lychee mimosas. We did a toast. We had a special baklava presentation. We had the Salt Bae special. Listen, we did not spare any expense at Nusret. Okay, and yes, I am pronouncing it, but we didn't spare any expense, and I have to tell you, we enjoyed every bit of it. So another restaurant that I highly recommend that I booked in advance for me and Mom was I booked the Mayflower at the Bellagio, and oh my goodness, the Mayflower does a dinner and show. It is very much giving Moulin Rouge, okay? Live music, live dancers right outside the window where we were sat in a very special area right by the window so that we could see the Bellagio fountain. Let me let you know, when I tell you Vegas ate and left no crumbs, they ate and left no crumbs, okay? It was so beautiful. The show was amazing. Food was phenomenal. Everywhere we went, they showered Mom with a birthday gift. So they had champagne, like free champagne everywhere we went because it was her birthday. You know, they did the free desserts. They did the presentations, they did everything. So even if you're not celebrating Christmas in Vegas, go celebrate your birthday there because Vegas, listen, Vegas does not hold back. Vegas is gonna go all the way up. Okay. Number 4 of the top 5 reasons why you should spend Christmas in Vegas is going to be gambling. Listen, you got to play to win, okay? You have to play to win. And of course, there's no place I love gambling more than Las Vegas. It's just this energy that's in the room. Like, it's amazing. So if you actually see the previous video, I'll show you this like crazy run that I had on this pinball slot machine, which by the way is my favorite slot machine. I will put that video at the end of this video so you can check it out. Highly recommend if you're going to do it. Gamble responsibly, but highly recommend. Sometimes you can tell like it's cold. Like that time I was there for the Usher concert, I could tell those slots were hot. The second time we went in December that same year, cold as ice, okay? So what I did was, instead of spending my entire budget, like I just felt like, no, this is not it. So I just stopped gambling. Like I cut my budget in half, or I think I even cut it down to like a third. And I said, well, if I don't win anything by the time I hit this, then I'm gonna go ahead and stop gambling. And that's just what I did. And we spent the rest shopping and like living our best lives without just giving our money to a casino. But I definitely did try. And so I always say, you know, when you're in Vegas, why not gamble? As long as you do so responsibly, as long as you're taking care of yourself and that you're not overspending, you're not losing anything that you're going to need in the long run. Why not? It's fun. You know, play for fun. Don't play for money, play for fun, because then you get into a whole different situation. But I always love to try my luck when I get into Vegas. So anyway, highly recommend. So the 5th and final reason of the top 5 reasons you should spend Christmas in Vegas is for the shows. That's right. Like, Vegas goes in on the shows, okay? Let me let you know, I have done so many shows in Vegas, and there's something for everybody. There are shows that kids are going to want to see. There are shows that adults are going to want to see. You know, they have like some of the most popular artists out there. It doesn't just have to be concerts. You know, they have Cirque du Soleil. They have Penn and Teller. They have the guys with the animals and all that stuff. You know, the Michael Jackson show. It is full of life and full of phenomenal experiences in Las Vegas. And with that said, that is my top 5 reasons why you should spend Christmas in Las Vegas. And I hope that this has encouraged you to think outside the box of what to do for Christmas and how you can make your Christmases epic. For those who want to stick around, I just want to give you a quick update. I know that I have been a little bit slacking on my videos, but this is for good reasons. I have so many things going on right now. All good things, but it is taking up a lot of time. But I have some amazing, amazing things coming up. Some big announcements for next year for RooTube and beyond. And those are the things that I'm working on right now. One of the things I can already share is I'm working on my beauty room and trying to get that in order so that I can then, like, one, have my life settled, and then two, I can shoot content there too, which and everything. And I will do a full beauty room tour once it's done. And then also, I got a few other things RooTube related and un-RooTube related that I have going on that I'm happy and excited to announce in the new year. So be sure to pop in for that. So speaking of the beauty room, I do have to say that I do have some amazing people in my life. And so I just want to give a little shout out to my girl, Ash, aka Ash Does My Hair. And she is a fabulous hairstylist, and she actually has a YouTube channel as well. So go ahead and subscribe to Ash Does My Hair, because she's going to be doing big things in 2025 as well. She's doing them now, but they're going to be bigger and bigger in 2025, because that's what we do. And so go ahead and follow Ash Does My Hair. But also, I just want to give Ash a shout out because she is really working with me in getting this beauty room together. And I just so appreciate her, because I would not have made any progress in this room without that dear sweet soul. So major shout out to you, Ash. You are amazing, and you are just fabulous all the way around. She's like an angel in human form. So anyway, thank you, Ash. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, click like, and share this with somebody. Share with somebody you want to go to Vegas with. Ain't gonna hurt. All right, Roo Boos, that's all I have for you today. Thanks again for joining. If you haven't already, click like, subscribe, and share. And remember, if no one's told you that they love you this week, Roo loves you, baby.